Step outside, I take a deep breath and I get real high. Scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, oh, what's going on? And I say, scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? Yeah, yeah. I said, but what's going on? Let me get you. I said, yes. You've been such a good audience. Thank you so much for having me. My name's Diana Rennie.
Woodstock when he was 17 years old. And Fantuzzi takes the stories and the songs and the energy of the rainbow spectrum wherever he travels. Tonight, the 40th anniversary of Aquarius Festival, you're here, we're here to experience the special magic of Fantuzzi and friends. Please stick around. Thank you. Hey! Boom!
Om Shankar. Universal Lover. Speaking of that, I wrote a song so many years ago. You might have heard it before. It's on both of my CDs. And it goes like this. You are my mother, you are my father, you are my lover, you are my friend. You're the beginning, you're the center, and you are beyond the end. You are the colors of the rainbow. Oh Lord, you're the pure white light in me. Lord, you are the mountains. Oh yes, you're the sky. You are the sea. And I love you so. I love you so. You help me see. You love me see you in all, see you and me. I'm in you and you're in me. I'm in you and you're in me. I'm in you and you're in me. Alright, band. Stop, the band, stop. I just play one guitar. You're my mother. You're my father. You're my lover. You are my friend. You're the beginning. You are the center. And you are beyond the end. You are beyond the end. And I love you so. And I love you so. You help me see. You help me see it all. See you in me. See you. I'm in you and you're in me. 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 I'm in you and you're in me.
Surfing joint, it just loves everybody. Look at it, don't be a joint gut. Don't be a suck gut, pass it on. Roll the one. You reckon? Was that 50?
I want to video you. I want to when you're ready.
Okay.
Lots of camera action.
Action. Here at the last wild corner of nature's sacred book, the child takes a look and learns what is known to the sages. And we read it and grasp it, yet burn what is said in the pages. Now, God keeps the ashes and returns the remains to the ages.
Hey!
No way. Hip-hop ain't never gonna die. Won't let that happen. Every good these words I'ma give you, I hope they will see you through the time when you're finished. Can't see a better view on the horizon. Ain't gonna lie, son, shit's been hard from the start. Tears me apart, see all the babies crying and the elders dying. Still we keep trying, still we surviving. Yeah, we surviving. Each day, we living our lives.
Alright, here we go. Okay, I've done quite a bit.
Shadow. Now, did you want honey in that?
Right through.
Oh, Benny's going too.
Benny as well. It's a shot.
Gonna sleep, but when you turn around, they're gone. Invisible monkey. Invisible monkeys never wash their hair because they can't find it anywhere. They look into a mirror just like you and me, but they just cannot see themselves. Invisible monkeys. Oh, monkey, 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 ma. Monkey. monkey, 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 monkey.
Very beautiful place. I learnt so much here, and it's been great to bring up my child here as well. Incredibly great. Come on! Wild goo, and if you don't believe that, wild goo, right here, right now. Wild goo, and if you don't believe that, well, I'll go off. You're not listening very hard. Well, it's hot and smoky. I'll go off. You're not listening very hard.
Where to focus to? Will I make it through? Surrender the questions that arise in you.
How I began, that's how I got interested in drumming. I saw these ladies walking into Nimbin Hall, and I said, they look nice, what are they up to? So I followed them in, and they said, do you play percussion? I said, yes, for you, I'll play anything. That's how I started playing drums. But now I'm belly dancing.
You got the wrong girl, baby, that ain't me. I'm off the top shelf, can't you see? The best things in life ain't always free. You wanna hang around with me? You just expect me to be free. I'm content to live independently, because the best things in life ain't always free. Some things in life they say I'm free. Well, I'm content to live independently, 'cause the best things in life ain't always free.
The day was inviting, and the water was full. I was sitting and watching the children playing. They were swimming, splashing, having some fun, playing, laughing, packs and saddles, and some very big guns. They've been sent by the squatter who claimed that land. They've been sent by the squatter to get blood on their hands. They were swimming, splashing, having some fun, playing, laughing, warm in the sun. When the 6 shots they rang out, I felt their pain. There was blood in the water on that fateful day, and the men on the horses, they just rode away. And the men on the horses, they just rode away. Now listen, my children, the next time you swim, you can still hear the laughter and their voices again, for their spirits remain there, and still they play a long time after that fateful day.
We've got some nice little helpers over here. We're going to help, and they've got flashlights. Fantastic. Alrighty, so if we start rolling along very shortly, start following B once we form the line. It's all about love.
Okay. Everyone, have a great night.
Light, and that will lead us on. Yeah? So just connect with the light of your parents when we walk through the dark together. Okay? This is a big adventure. Walking quietly, looking inside. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, I'll keep your smile up. What happened to all these crowds on the street? 2003, what was it, 500,000 people? The biggest protest.
I think more than that, I reckon. I think they lied about the numbers. I reckon it was 500,000 in Sydney alone. I was there filming.
And Howard, Man of Steel, don't worry about that, we're going to do the war anyway. And he did. But what happened to the peace movement? Where did it disappear to?
Where's the sleep?
They've been travelling on the peace bus. It's got on the internet. It's as if somehow this propaganda machine managed to convince people that getting out in public place and sticking your face in the cameras of the media, speaking up and speaking out, didn't work. It always worked. Nothing works better than direct action. Yeah? But for
single day, I walk around me and I find a pretty lady and something new to say. Well, every now and then I write a new rhyme, I write a funky rhythm if you're walking in time, hey. Looking at me, then I'm looking at you, and there's only one thing that we should do. I said, up, you got to unite this only way we are gonna win this fight. And that ain't hard when you're living it up in the sunshine. Living it up in the sunshine. Living it up in the sunshine. Living it up in the sunshine.
They invited some of the tribal leaders here and poisoned them, gave them some poison on this bend of the river here. That's the true history, we've got to face it. Australia's got a black history, is my point.
Yeah. Indeed.
And I think we're getting through this. I think 213, I think community's coming together. I had the good fortune of being involved in the CSG blockade at Doubtful Creek, and I believe the Rainbow family is coming of age, and this is now the age of Aquarius. Take it on, people. We've all got it on our shoulders now, and I believe we can do it because I saw great community out at Doubtful Creek. It was fantastic the way we all pulled together. We had one focus.
Everybody is dancing, moving their bodies and souls around. Everybody's checking out the music, coming, listening to the sound. Southside reggae, yeah! Southside reggae. Southside reggae. Southside reggae.
Let's all go down to the forest. Let's go save our old friends the trees. Learn to live together with the forest and save some for our children, please. Let's all go down to the forest. Learn to live together with the forest and save some for our children, please. And save some for our children, please. And save some for our children. Save some for our children. Save some for our children, please. I walked in the Roadhouse restaurant. It had been a long drive. My mind was far away. The lady at the counter asked me, "What do you want, what?" But as I looked towards the plastic palm trees, is all I could say. Wahini and wine, wine gonna talk. It is not goodbye. We will learn again.
Working for the Yankee dollar.
Third prize for the best mask of the night. And
All of you collectively.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
guess I see a lot of selfishness in the world, and that I think growing up here and growing up in a community that is functioning quite well as a community, I think it's similar to what these guys are saying. You look at other people and you look at, you know, the world you're in as a whole rather than kind of just your part in it. That's the biggest one, I think, for me, is feeling, more desire to live as if you're a part of a whole rather than just, you know, fulfill your own desires and not really give a shit about anything else.
I just acknowledge the crazy radar. I think all of us who grew up here have got a really good sense of well crazy. You know, and you can spot it from right down the end of the street. It's very helpful. I work in health and I'm always like, no, crazy. That one's crazy. No, that's just weird, it's fine, but that's crazy.
Generation tend to use the word boundaries a lot. Maybe too much. Boundaries, I sometimes actually envy the clarity around right and wrong that more conservative people have. When I'm dealing with situations or people, I can get into quite a convoluted thought process around it, and I think that that's to do with growing up here, where I'll sort of be like, am I looking at their perspective enough? Am I, you know, do I need to think about it like this? Is that okay? Is it not? And I can sometimes kind of get lost in where, because of these experiences that I do them, and it's quite a, it's something that I've really had to teach myself and really have to be very vigilant about in order to make sure that that isn't repeated in my son's life and his peers and things.
When you were growing up here, some people went to community school, some went to the state school. I'm just wondering how you felt you were perceived by the local community and if that had any impact on you.
When I was at school, I went to school at Tunnable and in Nimbin and at Barker's Fell, and wherever we were, the hippies were the dominant strength, Where there was the hippies and the straights, but the hippies were definitely outnumbering the straights, and it was fairly okay though. I mean, we'd get into these sort of arguments about politics and environment and things like that in extreme ways, but I never saw too much conflict between us at school. I didn't really experience that a lot, and my only feeling of being stigmatised for being a hippie was when I'd go travelling outside of Nimbin and particularly my dad had a habit of wanting to swim naked everywhere, and I hated that so much. But no, I didn't experience a lot of stigma, I don't think.
Well, India can thank my generation because we paved the way. And we did get stigmatised at school. It was just constant teasing, really. It wasn't terribly nasty, it wasn't hideous bullying, we weren't beaten up. But we did get teased a lot. And I probably didn't eat a lot of lunch at school because it was embarrassing. I wanted a Devon and tomato sauce sandwich and white bread. I wanted that so bad. But we didn't. And I didn't have a lunchbox, I had a bread bag with a knot in it. It was like... But we had, I remember in Year 2, the hippies table, and you were only allowed to eat your lunch at the hippie table, and if you went anywhere else, the straights would say, "You're not eating lunch at the hippie table." And we got called a hippie hopper. Like, I don't know how that's offensive, but it was. And by about Year 6, the numbers had changed. And I'd like to say I was really good about it, But we weren't, we were really horrible. Jeez, we gave them hell. We gave the straight kids a really, really hard time. From year 6 through to high school. So by the time I was leaving, maybe they'd kind of got over it and they were nice to Indy.
What about high school?
High school?
Yeah.
High school we tended to want to do something different. So we all hopped on the bus and went to Lismore.
Yes.
And pretended we were from anywhere.
I was just remembering the first time I sort of realised that I was a hippie, or yeah, it was when I was young, and I realised that, like, why do all my clothes come from an op shop? I never had anything that matched, and it was a big part of my sort of year. I remember just thinking, I just want something that matches. I want something that's new from a shop.
When I say hada hada, you say Mahadeva. Here we go. Hada hada, Mahadeva, hada hada. Hada hada, hada hada. Hada hada, hada hada. Hada hada, hada Give it up for the man on the guitar. Opening up, sweet surrender, luminous love light of the one. We are opening, sweet surrender, the luminous love light of the one. We are opening, we are opening, we are opening, we are opening, we are rising up like a phoenix from a fire. Brothers and sisters, limbs and fly high. We are rising up like a spirit from a fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly. We are rising up. Wow, you guys know how to party. Woodstock got nothing on you, baby. But you know what? We're missing a couple of the warriors, but new ones have been born. So this one's dedicated to the new ones. Thank you, my brothers, Benny Sebo, for making it possible. We love you. Zion change is coming our way, Lord. Zion change is coming our way. Better yet, Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Your turn. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Om Shankar. Hara Hara. the one. We are open, the sweet serpent, the luminous love light of the one. We are open, we are open, we are open, we are open, we are rising up like a phoenix from a fire. Brothers and sisters, wings and fly high. We are rising up like a spirit from a fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly. We are rising up. We are rising up. We are rising up.
And there were no doors. And I said, "S, there are no doors." Anyway, I get to the house, and S was just
and it's
full
smoking,
walls,
just
and
didn't really need doors. And that's true. Have you built doors since?
Well, I've got curtain doors now.
Curtains, yes.
Because I come home with, you know, the shopping and that. I don't have to open any doors. I just push my head straight through and I'm in. And if I go, you know, like when I went over recently to Egypt to visit Aki over there, I put a padlock on the curtain doors, and any robbers come by, they go, "Fuck, weirdo, back off," and they go looking for
my thing now. That's what I do.
Well, it's a fair bit of money, eh?
It's pretty good money, yeah. That's how I do it.
Fingers like that, keep them nice and fit.
No, it's a skill that everyone should develop, and it's going to see you through life. Like, you know, when you can't get a job.
There's your
Yes, that's my yes, that's right.
The kids some skills.
That's right, and I think.
In fact, lecturing about this particular event for well, a bloody long time, at least 10 years, I would think.
And he's won it many years.
You got time for an interview, Bob? He would, mate. He would talk through. Oh, just do it.
He's a multitasker.
You've won this event in the past, haven't you?
Yeah, mate, a couple of times over the years.
And is this because you won't pay the power bill at your house, and so you're very practised at this particular event?
You've got to keep the lights on somehow, so...
No, we're not talking about the drug dealing. We're talking about the fact you can roll in the dark, Bob. Let's just get that straight for the television cameras. Wendy's running 100 miles an hour here. This is going to be very close. Sal's in. She just... Oh, there's been a mistake from young Sal.
It's great to watch a master at work.
Keep going, Sal. We don't know what the world has in store for us. Wendy's up. Wendy's up. Bob's up. Bob is up. Young Sal. Well, let's just check. No, let me see. That is legit. That is legit. The In the Dark champion for 2013, Wendy from St. George. Second place, Bob the Joint Builder from Wollongong. Third place, Young Sal. And here are their gifts. Please come a bit forward here. That's for you, Wendy. You must...